What's new with you, Tim? What's new with you? You still pissed off? Have you gotten any money? Resolved any things there?
Nothing's been resolved. Nothing's been resolved. Nothing's been resolved. I'm going to snap, people. I'm going to snap. I'm going to go crazy. I, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go crazy. What are you laughing at? I'm descending into madness. But, every once in a while, there's little things that brings joy to my heart. It makes me feel as though maybe I shouldn't go crazy and there are good people in this world. We got some fan mail this week, didn't we, Nico?
Oh yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
We did. I haven't gone crazy yet. Damn. I'm trying to segue into this fan mail.
Did you get positive fan mail? Is the fan mail positive though?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's positive fan mail, Nico. I'm going to read it to you guys. Um, he didn't really give his name. I don't know if he wants to give his name out there.
Does it have his actual name on his Instagram? Or is
No,
it a letter?
it's a letter.
Oh,
G.
G.
So here it goes. Yo, I love y'all's podcast. I listened to the latest and y'all had me rolling with the will we even be on time? This was in reference to African descendants of slaves starting their own Olympic team. To add to that, Liberia is a nation of former slaves. They modeled their entire country and constitution after America. My comment in question. I noticed in the past podcasts you guys were referencing the low key racist environment that's present in the jiu jitsu community on the East Coast. I, being black in Los Angeles, am curious if y'all know of any such cultures out here. I started at 10th Planet, not HQ, and I was always the only black dude. My new gi school, I think the school is 5% black, which is kind of reflecting my local area. I never feel uncomfortable. Just curious. I want my dollars going to the right place. Learning about Team Lloyd Irvin and Crazy 88 is amazing and inspirational. It's beautiful to see people that look like me with all the BJJ knowledge. Y'all like the mecca for black people in jiu-jitsu in America. Look forward to your response. Sent to both goons. Well, first, I want to say thank you for sending that letter to us. It was very thoughtful. I could tell you spent time formulating what you were going to ask us, and I loved that you sent it to us. So, once again, thank you very much. I don't know if you want us to say your name, so I'm going to just keep you incognito. So, thanks again. But, Nico, what are your thoughts about this?
Um, See, that's what I was thinking if it was kind of negative. Like if you think about the low key racists everywhere. I'll look at what I responded to him, I guess. I think like for me there are low key racists everywhere. And LA, I feel like most people that are in LA, like I know one girl, white belt, went out there to train and she was black, but like it wasn't the racist thing that it was the issue. It was just like fake people. Like I think you get a lot of that in LA, a lot in DC. You get a lot of fake people because of the capital and the politicians and everything. So I think you'll see that everywhere, no matter where you go. And it doesn't really matter like if it's a black owned business or if you're always surrounded by black people. It's definitely about the energy that you feel in the environment. And being conscious of where you do spend your money because this is capitalism and capitalism means like everything's based on where you're spending your money. So if you feel like it's a great environment, then great, like stay there. But like if you feel like it's a crappy environment, then like maybe you need to look for a different place or a different school. And it doesn't have to be black owned, it doesn't have to be primarily black. It just has to be a place where you can feel supported. And only you're really gonna know that. Like you have to feel good.
My response would be no matter where you are in this country, racism is pervasive and entrenched in every facet of life. And jujitsu is no exception. I'm going to agree with Nico here. We're a capitalist society. Where you spend your money is very important. If you feel comfortable where you're training, you feel as though the people there are supportive of you, and you feel camaraderie, I say stay there because no matter where you go, there's going to be fake people and phony people. And you can't be afraid of leaving if the vibe isn't right. You always got to do your vibe checks. Overall, I don't think it's low key racism in the community. We spent the last year and a half being at home, looking on social media, and a lot of prominent figures in the game showed that they don't like black people. Let's be honest. Like they don't like us. They don't want us in this old boys club, which is jujitsu. They made it abundantly clear. And if someone shows you who they really are, you got to believe them. And my suggestion would be if you see those people, curate your timeline. You can curate your timeline. You don't have to support them because by you liking, sharing, interacting, you're giving them traction and you are supporting them.
Wait, right there. Shout out to the goons because I see y'all doing that. Like, and I see y'all even jokingly will comment on my stories like, "This is engagement." Boom, and like 4 words, and as a joke. But like, that's really what you have to do when you see content that you want. Not just with us, but like, yeah, you really have to engage in that stuff. And I see y'all out there doing it, so it's funny. But thank you for doing it, and it will help. It will.
It will make you feel better. I don't know too much about the Los Angeles area when it comes to gyms because I don't know too many people. And when I say I don't know too many people, I mean I don't know too many people. I like to keep to myself. There's only about a handful of people that know what's going on in my life, and I can't ever co-sign somebody or give someone a stamp as to their character unless I really know them. And even then, I have to vet their environment. So I'm sorry, I can't help you as to who to go to in Los Angeles. Uh, I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that. But I will say that there's cool people I know out there that could probably help. Erin Hurley, she knows the jiu-jitsu scene very well. She's been to different teams. She's trained other great people, and she's one of my closest friends. So if you hit her up, it's Erin Herle. DM her, just be like, yo, I'm in the LA area. Who's cool? Who's not? I would suggest you hit her up for sure. Um, as for everything else, man, thanks again for hitting us up. I'm glad we could answer your question. I hope we answered it well, you know. So, thanks. And if you guys have any fan mail, you want to show us some love, feel free to slide in the DMs at BJJ Goons Podcast on Instagram, or you can hit up Nico at No New Nico, or you can hit up me at Tim Spriggs BJJ on Instagram. I don't really do Facebook.